Hey, welcome back to Pete Plays. It's night two, day 2. Oh goodness. We're playing Jeopardy again. This is the 25th anniversary edition. What year that is? I don't know. 1993? What year would that even be? I don't know. Okay, I want to be easy. I want to play versus the computer. I'm going to enter my name. It's a little easier to... yes. Ooh, I want to be that guy with a beard. Cool. We look slightly similar. She has hair in her eyes, maybe. I don't know. Okay, here we go. 60 cinema. Penna? What is penna? Artists. Folk music. Idaho or English history. Oh boy, I guess I'll go with folk music. 100. Oh, I found the Daily Double. Sure. I'll choose for 200. Yarrow, Stuckey, and the Travelers. And, no, Yarrow, Stuckey, and Travers, who are, the Ramblers. This is wrong. I don't know what this is. But at least I can do it quickly. Oh, that makes sense. Well, let's do folk music again. Stephen Foster song first called "Going to Run All Night." I don't know. Camptown. Oh, Camptown Races. How do I input? Decamptown. That's racist. What the heck? His funny way of laughing got him a Grammy in 1962. I don't know. Woody Guthrie. It's. That's what they do in this one. When the computer doesn't know the answer, it goes and just puts a bunch of gibberish. Uh-oh, Vernon thinks he knows the answer. Burl Ives. Oh, I know that name. Oh, he's happy. Dude, it's just one question, okay? Okay. 1974, she was a free man in Paris. Carly Simon? No, it's not Carly Simon, it's Joni Mitchell. I don't know which button I pushed. It is Joni Mitchell though. I'm reasonably certain that that is the correct answer. The only question will be, can I spell her last name correctly? I don't know if it's 1 L or 2. I hope that's right. Yeah! I got it right! Hey! Okay, folk music for 500, man. River mentioned in the folk song Shenandoah. I don't know. It's one of those southern folk songs. The Missouri. Yeah, the Missouri River. I'm one of those weird people that says Missouri. Idaho! That's great. License plate famous for these. Potatoes! I would assume. What are potatoes? Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. What's taters, eh? Hey! I'm gonna do that every time I get an answer right. Well, let's keep going with Idaho. I don't know. What the heck? The students don't read Pravda. Oh, it's in Moscow. Moscow, Idaho. I have a good friend from Moscow. His name is Ryan. He is the Grand High Chairman of the World Speed Project. Go check him out. It's awesome. His goal is to collect every VHS copy of the movie Speed in existence. The #1 mining state of this. Coal? No, it couldn't be coal. silver. Who knew, man? Who knew? I didn't know that. Oh, he wants to go to 60s Cinema. Scary Star of director Roger Corman's Poe series. Burl Ives. Vincent D'Onofrio. Oh, Vincent Price. I think I kind of know that name. Ooh, English history. Winston Churchill's political party. He wasn't Labour, he was... I don't know. Are they just called the Conservative Party? I didn't know that. That's kind of weird. Uh-oh. Tony's getting back in the positives. What is penna? I don't know what penna is. Oh. I didn't know there were varieties of coal. Something coal. Underground coal. Charcoal coal. Interred coal. Because it's in the ground. Oh, she doesn't know what it is either. I'm not guessing. I don't know, man. I didn't know there were types of coal. I guess we'll find out in 2 seconds. Anthracite coal. Hey, learn something new every day, man. Oh, back to English history. In 1915, the British created this mobile weapon that crossed trenches. A mobile weapon? Oh, a tank! Ah, yeah, of course. I was thinking of some sort of gun. I did not. I was not quick enough. My beard did not give me enough power. Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh-born composer of My Old Kentucky Home. Wait, didn't Stephen Foster write My Old Kentucky Home? Yeah, that's the second Stephen Foster-related answer. Or question, I guess, because you have to say what is. Okay, back to Idaho. The largest religious group in Idaho. Mormon. Oop. Yep. Lots of Mormons in Idaho. Because it's very close to Utah. Let's finish off Idaho. After leaving Cuba, this U.S. writer settled in Ketchum. I don't know. Ernest Hemingway. Okay. Don't know anything about Hemingway. I didn't know he was in Cuba. Was he there for a war or something? Telly Savalas was the scummiest of this filthy 12. This is all out of my brain. Dirty. Oh. Well, duh. Oh, well. I guess that was opened in 1940. It was America's first trans-state superhighway. The 70? Pennsylvania Turnpike. Huh. Interesting. See, don't you guys love learning? Video games can be educational. Artists. This company paid Andy Warhol to paint their new dry soup box. What is Camp Peebles? Camp Peebles. Camp Bells. Huzzah! It's only $100. But I'll go for Dose 100. Paris's Red Mill, Toulouse-Lautrec sketched dancers there. Oh! I'm gonna say the Moulin Rouge. But that was sort of an impulse response. I don't have any confidence that this is correct. Oh, I was right! Guessing pays off. Artist for 300. Bowler hats, pipes, and apples characterize this Belgian surrealist painting. Oh no. Why can't I think of it? He did The Treachery of Images. Ceci n'est pas une pipe. Magritte. René Magritte. Let's see if I can spell it correctly. Yes! Oh, I dropped my controller. Alright, that was cool. 1985, experts on the man with the golden helmet wasn't his. I don't know. Nobody's gonna get this one. Rembrandt Van Rijn. Okay. Jack the Dripper. He dribbled paint onto canvas spread on the floor. Oh, it's Jackson Pollock. Something interesting about Jackson Pollock is that you can tell a real Jackson Pollock from a forgery because there's a very specific... Oh boy, can I spell it right? That's always the question. K, where are you, K? There you are. Oh, good. There's a very specific, like, radius of his paint splatters. The Pope punished King John by doing this to him. He excommunicated him. Oh man, I'm crushing it! This is going quite well. English history for 400. 16th century Tudor king who abolished the privilege of clergy issuing coins. Henry VIII? Yeah, probably. See, that was an answer in the last game of Jeopardy. And Tony's in the positives! Way to go, Tony. Back to Pennsylvania. Having a good time. Christmas Eve carols provided the name of this town. I don't know. What is... What would the name of a town with Christmas Eve carols? The chestnuts roasting on an open fire. I don't know. Oh, Bethlehem. See, sometimes they answer with just enough characters that you can kind of figure out the direction of the answer. Bethlehem. Yes, okay. Every time I think I'm going to spell it wrong, so I'm just like, ooh! Pennsylvania for 500. Why not? Pennsylvania was the birthplace of this bachelor president. Is it James K. Polk? I think it was James K. Polk. Yep. Oh, James Buchanan. Oh, well, I got the James part right. Vernon wants to go with English history. The first Englishman to sail around the world. I don't know. Drake? Yeah. Sir Francis Drake. 60 cinema for 300. Nabokov's May-December romance. Nabokov. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I only know the name Nabokov because it's he wrote... Oh! Wait, did Lolita become a movie? I didn't know Lolita was a movie. May-December, it's metaphorical. Okay. Alright. Gem with an animal-shaped flaw stolen in the first of a movie series. I don't know. Oh, okay. Huh. I forgot those movies were 60s movies. Nevada Smith and the Carpetbaggers was his last screen role. Never heard of any of those things. Merle Haggard. I don't know. I'm not guessing. I don't know. Who's Nevada Smith? I guess I could look it up on my phone, but I feel like that would be cheating. And I'm not into cheating. I don't want to be a cheaty McCheaterson. I can't drink with the cap on. Oh, Alan Ladd. But of course it was Alan Ladd. I'm in the lead! Let's play Double Jeopardy. Starts with an L. Political quotes. British history. Candles. U.S. states. Oh, Tony found the double Jeopardy. Alright. These grow in marshes and on feline posteriors. Oh, cattails. Huh. Yeah, she's nearly not in the negative anymore. U.S. states. Rhode Island has 5 counties, but Delaware only has this many. I don't know. 2? Right, that's just something you know or you don't. The question, or the answer could have just been Delaware has this many counties. The longest lived crustacean, it has quite a tail to tell. Lobster? Haha! Yeah, it really is easier to input answers on this one than it was the other one. I'm not quite sure why, but this tiny bird's bill can be up to 5 inches long. Oh, it's a hummingbird. Oh, long words are the worst. Hummingbird. You know why they're called hummingbirds? Because they sing. Oh, no. What is a hummingbird? Aha! Okay, nature trivia for 800. Hiding place for shooting wildlife with guns or cameras. What is a blind? Baboosh. Oh, I'm starting to run away with it, baby. Can they catch him? This shrub is cultivated for a waxy oil very similar to that from a sperm whale. I don't know. Kotoba. That's not anything. I don't know. I assume Vernon's gonna attempt to guess. Jojoba. I didn't know that. I've never heard of that. Uh-oh. Vernon's trying to come back. Political quotes. 1884, Reverend S.D. Burchard cited this party for rum, Romanism, and rebellion. I guess the Republican Party. Or the Democratic Party. Not a whole lot of options for that particular answer. America's Dairyland. I don't know. Arizona? Oh, Wisconsin. Duh. I was thinking Arizona because there's a lot of cattle farms in Arizona, but no, Wisconsin makes way more sense than that. State where Brown v. Board of Education began. Alabama? Oh. It was in Kansas. Huh. Interesting. I guess that's, I mean, like, I know what Brown v. Board of Education was, but I did not know it was in Kansas. I guess it's a bit of a, you know, you just sort of think that civil rights issues regarding race in America are going to take place in, like, the Deep South or something. But Kansas was actually a really embattled... Cape May in the state is as far south as Washington, D.C. Maryland? Oh, shoot. It's either Maryland or New Jersey. I don't know. I'm gonna guess New Jersey because I'm bad at geography and I'm pretty sure this is not gonna be correct. Oh, you know what? It could be New York too. This is dumb. Oh, it was New Jersey! Yeah! Alright. States for 1,000. Music Man, the supposed hometown of Mason City, is in this state. Mason City, Iowa. Mason City, Keokuk, Ames, Clear Lake. Ought to give Iowa a try. Choirs and hay are kept in them. What is a loft? What? Oh, you know what? I bet it was what are lofts. That makes me cranky. See, that's the thing. You get one little letter correct. Yeah, I gotta pay more attention if I want to keep running away with this. Come on, Tony. You can get it. You gotta at least make it to Final Jeopardy. Yeah, lofts. See, we all know that I got it right. British history. She started learning Hindustani in 1887. Queen Victoria? Yeah, I wasn't confident enough to try to answer it, but I guess that makes sense. The archangel who led the angels in revolt, Lucifer, who would later become known as Satan. Oh, nice. I'm running away with this, man. I'm feeling good about life. Type of beer stored for sedimentation before use. What is a what is a lager? You know, I don't know that much about beer, but I figure there are only so many beers that start with L. Flaxseed oil and cork pressed on canvas make this floor covering. Linoleum? See, there you go. There's another one that I got that I just didn't buzz in on. Starts with L. Bartlett's Quotations has the most sightings under this L word. Probably love. You know, I feel confident that that's what it is. This is a pretty good guess. Yeah, makes sense. Everybody wants to talk about love, man. Political quotes for 200. In 1832, Senator William Marcy said that these belong to the victors. What are the spoils? What are... Huzzah! Political quotes for 600. Alex, Dr. Lawrence Peters says an election is the only race in which most people sit still, don't move, pick the winner. Interesting. I mean, I guess that makes sense. At his second inauguration, he said, with firmness and right as God gives us to see the right. I think it's Lincoln, but I'm not guessing. Yeah, it is Lincoln. All right, well, man, I would have had so many more points if I were just more of a risk taker. The president who said a little rebellion now and then is a good thing. Teddy Roosevelt? Sounds like something Teddy Roosevelt would say. Oh, Thomas Jefferson. Interesting. All right, well, back to British history. They're not even guessing anymore. Guy who tried to blow up Parliament in 1605. Who's Guy Fawkes? The tricky part of this is the spelling. And thankfully, I know how to spell it. F-A-W-K-E-S. Guy Fawkes. Huzzah! Dude, I'm crushing it, man. I'm crushing it. British history. This church didn't officially exist in England from the 1500s to 1850. Who is Winston Churchill? I don't know. The Church of... Oh, the Catholic Church. Oh, that makes sense. I was thinking of like a specific like church building. But to publicize the cause of women's suffrage, E. Davidson threw himself under this king's horse. King George V. I remember that. She died. He became prime minister in 1964, the youngest in the 20th century. No clue. Sir Dingly Dingly Dang, as Eddie Izzard would say. I don't remember his name. Harold Wilson. I probably never knew his name. Sir Dingly Dang. Candlepins is a form of this sport. Bowling. What is bowling? I want to get over 10,000. For Jews, this candle holder is either 7 or 9 branch. What is a menorah? M-E-N-O-R-A. The H. Oop, not I. The H is very important. 10,000? Oh man, I'm crushing it. I got the daily double. I want to wager 200. 12.57 lumens. What is a watt? Right? What is a... What? That doesn't make sense. From Latin for vow, these small candles are used in private prayer. I should know this. Votive candles. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I've heard that term. Okay, I gotta get this one if I want over 10,000. A wall-mounted candlestick. Oh, a sconce. Ah, see, I've only ever heard sconce used in like for like actual lights, which makes sense. But okay, Tony does not get to play. Okay, in this round, the subject will be revealed. In turn, each contestant will be asked how much of their winnings they wish to wager. They will be then asked for their question. When entering, these other contestants must look away. A contestant with no winnings cannot take part. The Old West. I'll wager 800. $17.80. Okay. Tony, you have no winnings and cannot take part in Final Jeopardy. Sorry, Tony. That's what happens when you're in the negatives, man. Petey, get ready to answer. I am prepared. My body is ready. He made the longest single ride, 322 miles for the Pony Express. Who is... Butch Cassidy. Oh. Yeah. Da 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 da. Oops. I am gonna put this out. This is Butch Cassidy even a real person? I just thought it was from the movie, right? Who was Buffalo Bill? Wild Buffalo Bill Hickok. No, Wild Bill? Buffalo Bill? Wild Bill Hickok? Buffalo Bill? Were they the same person? Well. That's okay. Didn't take part. Correct answer is... What's the correct answer, though? We'll never know. We'll never know. We might know. I think it's Buffalo Bill. But I'm the winner. I won. There you go. That's Jeopardy. That Double Jeopardy went way faster because there was less bad guesses and more correct guesses for me. I win. I'm the winner. But that's Jeopardy for the Nintendo. It was a fun game. I remember it being really hard when I was a kid because I didn't know any of the stuff. But that was actually kind of fun. I really like Jeopardy. But yeah, that's going to do it for PETEPLAYS. We got some good stuff coming up. Got a new game coming up next week, so can't wait to see you guys then. Bye.